Hey, I would love to know if you are making one of maybe the biggest mistakes you can make in business, pretending to be somebody else. I fall into this trap not once, several times on my business journey. And I wanted to make this video because I wondered if actually this is where you are right now. Like, you think you're being you, but you feel like you've got to do things in a certain way. You feel like you've got to maybe pretend you're a bigger company than you are. When I first started NKC Equestrian Training, I ran one-day horse first aid courses all around the country, training in person. It was fantastic. It was great fun. But I really thought I had to be a certain way for the business to be successful. I didn't really want to admit that I was the entire business. Yes, I had guest speakers. Yes, I had lots of other bells and whistles, but it was basically me. And the first time someone said to me, "Are you NKC Equestrian Training?" I was like, yeah. And I felt really like on the back foot. I have never worked in the mornings. I've always been busy playing Play-Doh and doing stuff with my young kids. And again, to start with, I felt really embarrassed. I felt like I should be working like 9 to 5 or 8 till 7 kind of hours. And when somebody wanted a meeting with me in the morning one time, I should have just said, which I say now, I don't do mornings. And I felt really, really awkward, embarrassed, and all the things. So if you are not truly being you in business, what are the knock-on effects? Well, everything's out of alignment. Now, alignment's a really trendy word. How I understand it is just simply everything basically lining up. Really simplistic, just like you would be in alignment as a rider, just like you want your horse to be in alignment. Everything's lining up, it's equal, it's balanced, and it's in flow. Nothing's blocked. That is totally how I understand the term in alignment. And if you are faking it, basically, trying to be somebody else, how can you possibly be in alignment? So one, it's like the shine's going to wear off. You can't fake it forever. If you're not really being you, the wheels will fall off somewhere. Like you'll struggle with your marketing. You won't attract clients. Because somewhere, like, I think we can sense these things so much more as consumers these days. It will just not quite feel like you. So why don't you make your business truly you? You know, say what you actually want to say. Have the colours you actually want to have, not just the colours you think you should have. And yes, I think you need to match things to your business to a degree, but maybe you love hot pink, like my hot pink jumper I'm wearing. Could you not have that as an accent colour? Of course you could in a logo or in some of your wording. Of course you could. No, maybe you don't want rainbow pastel colours amongst every part of your business, but you know what? You probably could. And I think this is where we are just totally missing a trick. So that is, to me, one of the biggest things people are getting wrong. They're thinking they have to be a certain way. They're pretending to be a certain way. Then they don't really know how to act. They don't know how to talk in their marketing materials. And it all becomes really, really tricky. Like, after all, the secret is attracting clients, not hustling for clients, not desperately scratching around for clients, simply attracting clients. The training that I'm running in my live group, the Expert Academy, this month is all about attracting clients. And one of these things is simply being yourself. It's so, so key. Be yourself. Understand your clients' problems and issues. The chances are you are very like your actual ideal clients, and be where they are. Because marketing is just simply telling people what you do, how you can help them, and asking them if they want to be part of that. And it really doesn't have to be complicated. So take these words and see where you get with them. Why don't you have a little look at your website, at your social materials, your logo, your branding, and think, yeah, is that really me? I'd love to hear how you get on. So do post a comment below this video and let me know. See you later.